Alright, welcome to episode 4. This is going to be the interlude episode between mission 2 and mission 3. However, I'm having to go back to mission 2. It came to my attention while practicing for mission 3 that in order to get all of the loot in mission 3, we need to rescue Griff in mission 2, because he has a satchel with money in it, that he only has, of course, if he's alive. So, here I am. I found a way to save Griff while knocking out the fewest possible people. Instead of knocking these two out, I'm going to be knocking Griff himself out and moving him to the room upstairs where they won't find him. As near as I can tell, these guys need to move. As near as I can tell, the way it works is, as long as this barrier is broken and Griff hasn't died, he counts as having been saved. So I paused time, I knocked Griff out with a dart, and now I'm going to leave him safe and sound up here on the second floor. And although he technically has never spoken to me, he will act in the next mission as though he was saved. And now I just need to escape. That's one of them. And that's all she wrote. Got all the loot. Once I get out, we'll move on. Where's the other guy come inside? What's he doing? Weird. Come on.
Not bad.
Okay. They're both out here, right? Yeah, 1, 2. Okay. We're good to go. And here we are back at Sam. Completing the mission. No kills, no alarms. All the loot, 3794, 3794, and the singular edition of Rescuing Griff the Scavenger. Now we are ready to go to the intermission. Alright, here we are back at the Hound Pits pub.
He's alive.
We're going to accept a quest reward right here for 100 coins. There are a few pieces of treasure that don't spawn into the world until we reach this point, so we're going to go grab them. We've got a Tibian ore here. Up in the tower, there are medicinal herbs. Right here. Next, we're heading to the living quarters.
Attention, all citizens living on the north side of the river between John Clavering Boulevard and Dunwall Tower are in.
Here we have processed whale oil. Rather well hidden behind this couch, we have hemlock essence.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. You are reminded that
And now we're heading down to the sewers again. We've got a few pieces of loot down there, and they actually only exist in the world while we're in this part. Prior to sleeping and accepting the next mission. So we should get them now. This is our first encounter here with a river crust, and we've got 2 hemlock essence right here. River crusts only open up so that you can attack them when you're a certain distance from them. There we go. And he's got a river crust pearl in him worth 50 coins. Okay, that should put us at 8,248 coins. 8248. Good to go. So now we're going to turn in our mission 2 go to sleep, and then we've got a quick quest to do here before we go on to mission 3.
You did
Turn
it.
this in. Go ahead and go to sleep. Alright, we have a short little mission that requires us to take out a few weepers in the sewers.
I know the golden cat.
Not as a patron.
Hello, Corvo.
He's going to give us the key. So we have another route down to the sewers now. That key also lets us open this door, right here. And then a quick save right now. These Weepers are surprisingly observant. This guy's gonna run into the corner over there. I'm gonna swim. To get behind this one right here. There are 2 runes down here, so that's definitely worth the trouble. Got one in the water here. And I'm going to quick save again right here, because she sometimes stands up right when I least want her to. Okay. That's knockout 8. And then this guy, I think he's programmed to jump out at you when you cross right here, but stands right there until then. And knockout 9. Okay. All good. And there's one rune right here. That rune in the water actually got us enough to get our next power-up. We now have the ability to stop time, and we have 1 rune left over. Not sure how I'm going to spend it. I think it's going to be on agility, so we're going to need 1 more rune before we do our agility upgrade. Honestly, agility is the best ability in the game. The first upgrade lets you jump significantly higher, which saves a lot of mana and allows you to reach places that you never thought you'd be able to. Okay, so if we leave this way, she's very impressed that we went down there to take them out. That's a little special dialogue.
In there earlier. You're probably the bravest man I've ever met. Overseer Martin has arrived. He's with Admiral Havelock
Okay.
now. They want to talk to you.
Corvo.
We're going to talk to them, accept our next
Pendleton's
mission.
waiting for you on the dock. He's asked to brief you personally. That's best.
Special note about the next mission is that if we choose an alternative route to kill this man's brothers,
I've asked to speak to you.
he will give us a reward. Here we go.